Oh, hey, everyone. Welcome into the Game or Die Show. And my name is Ryan Moore, and holy crap, I'm freezing. It is very cold. I'm actually wearing gloves and a beanie, a sweatshirt, and, thermals underneath. It is stinking cold, and I am freezing to death, but I wanted to play a little bit of video games. So I thought, why not? Let's just have a little bit of fun until I just pass out and die from hypothermia. So let's go ahead and jump into what we were playing yesterday for a little bit. We started off with Zelda Breath of the Wild, and we're playing the Switch 2 version. So let's go ahead and jump it right on into it, shall we? What's up, Deeds? How's it going, Deeds? All right, so we are just picking up right where we left off yesterday. It is below freezing. It is roughly about, I think, 28 degrees. I'm in a studio that has been an old stable converted into a studio, and so I have some heaters, but it's still really cold. You're doing pretty good? Awesome. I'm doing well as well. I'm excited to play some more Breath of the Wild because it's been a while since I played this. Good grief. I played it back in 2017 when it launched, and that's pretty much it. Played the DLCs when those came out, and then never came back to it. So playing the Switch 2 version, man, this is fun. And we're at the very beginning, right? We're like, what? I think we spent about an hour yesterday playing before I had to leave. And, nope. Ha! I at least was able to block it, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this game. I think they're fantastic. I like how it pauses the world. And we got a Switch shirt. I forgot that this thing was even in here. Like, what a weird thing, right? Are you playing any games? Any fun games that you guys are playing? I'm kind of waiting for all the new games to drop. Nothing's really dropped in the beginning of the year. Unlike last year, I feel like last year there was like a good steady flow right at the very beginning of the year. But we're, what, 3 weeks into January, and there's been nothing. But that's kind of normal, too. All right, so I think this is the second shrine. You played it as well? Nice, dude. That's awesome. Are you a longtime gamer? Have you played all the other Zeldas, or is it kind of more just like the modern Zeldas that you play? Because I play everything. I used to own a video game store, and we specialized in retro games, so I used to kind of talk about a lot of retro stuff. But I've been playing a lot more modern stuff in the last, I'd say, 2 years or so, for the most part. But I mean, it's mostly a healthy balance of both retro and modern games that I play. And then also VR. Okay, what else did we... Oh, yeah, the remote bomb. Sweet. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. And we got the circle one and then the square one. The regular bomb that can roll, so you can use it as, like, puzzles and stuff. I love it. I love it. All right. Oh, yeah. So you play Breath of the Wild and some of the others? Nice. I love that word, dabble. I dabble. It's a great word. Okay, I gotta remember the control scheme here. No worries. Away from keyboard. Traveler's Claymore. Oh, our inventory's full. Let's get rid of something. What can we get rid of? I think we could get rid of the spear or the torch. There we go. There we go. And then what is the detonate? It's the left trigger. Or the left bumper? Left bumper. There we go. I don't play a whole lot of Nintendo games, so I am always kind of a little bit off when it comes to the Nintendo control scheme. Nope. Nope. See, I'm just messing all sorts of up here. Okay, so throw and then detonate. Oh, poor Link. He's having a bad day now. Oof. We gotta go cook something. We're definitely gonna have to cook something. Oh yeah, and we got more stuff, dude. I love this. This is such a great game. You get in there. And then we wait. Wait for it. Boom. Okay, let's put that in. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Can we recall it? I can't remember if we can recall it or not. I think we just have to detonate it. You make it happen, then you gotta detonate. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Why can't I get this control scheme down? I usually am pretty good about it, but I'm just having a hard time, man. Okay, so drop. Wait for it. I mean, we could have probably just gone over there and detonated it. Boom. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Link needs some food. Link needs food badly. There we go. Look at that. And then we can come over here. What do we do with the... Oh, I think it's just showing us how to launch ourselves, right? I really hope that this isn't going to kill me. I only have a quarter heart. Whee! And, okay, good. Whew. Ooh, some amber. A fossilized resin and a caramel-esque... caramelized sheen to it. It has been valued as a component in the decorations and crafting since ancient times. There we go. All right. So now we just got to climb back up here. And should we... Let's see if we can get something to eat here. Nope. Good grief, dude. It's going to take a moment. I apologize. Okay, so we got a couple apples that we can eat, just so that he's not blinking and going to die if he stubs his toe or something. Because I can see Link stubbing his toe and then falling over and, oh, you lost a quarter of a heart. You're dead. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial, speaking to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Gets some weird spirit orb into his spirit, and it's a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Oh, dude, it gave us health. I forgot. May the goddess smile upon you. All right. Well, we'll see how we go. Oh, crap. Let's get a traveler's sword. I don't have my... I'm bummed I don't have a shield anymore, so we gotta find a shield. A restless cricket, a very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. And then you gotta, like, break the heads off before they reassemble, right? I love that. Ah, the bokoblin arm. A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it is severed in its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Katz. Oh, we can't carry any more weapons. Let's get rid of the spear and the torch. Are we able to fuse in this game, or is it only in Tears of the Kingdom? I can't remember. I really like the fusing mechanic. Okay, so throw and then detonate. Haha! Look at that. Okay, so we got 2. We still need 2 more. Let's do that shrine up there. And let's try and not get blown up by this guy. Oh no. Bad guys. Ah! Oh, the bats. What are they? The Kesees? I can't remember what they're called. Kesee? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, right? A Kesee wing. A wing of a Kesee. It's covered with very sharp and short fur. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Imagine that. A rare material dropped by a defeated Kesee. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance. But it must be good for something. All right, cool. So we got some eyeballs and some wings. I could go for some wings right now. Like a good buffalo wing. Love me some buffalo wings. I am very excited to get a Wingstop. Oh my gosh. Wingstop wings are fantastic. I'm a boneless guy, though. I am 100% a boneless wing guy. I do not like bone-in wings. No, thank you. Too much work for not that much meat. That is what I say. Now, will I turn my nose up to them? No. If they're offered, I will obviously eat a regular wing. But given the choice, boneless each and every time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's get some of those things. We don't need a bow. We don't need a shield. We got a shield. Now, should we do something about this? Oh, no, the bees. Cursor bee honey. Honey straight from the... Whoop. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of ingredients and nutrition. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. Well, that's nice because I kind of need that. Now, you can't wait, right, in this game? You're not able to wait. Hero's Path mode unlocked. Press X on the map to see your journey so far. Boom, there we go. And we died. We really died twice? Huh. I don't even remember that. Get some mushrooms. Man, what a cool game. What an absolutely cool game. I loved coming across this little shack the first time. Oh, so cool. A stamella mushroom. A green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of natural energy, and cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Look at this. We got some spicy peppers. We got the old man who's sleeping. We got some stuff that we can break. Screw your pots. And just steal a baked apple and a mushroom. Just basically take everything that's not nailed down. The Old Man's Diary. Should we read it? Sure, why not? On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat, and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. Let's continue reading his diary. First off, if you're going to write stuff down and you're a dude, you call it a journal, all right? This is not a diary, it's a journal. I do not know how I am have allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and a spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Let's continue on. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely as such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Okay, so we need a mushroom, some meat, and something else. We got a woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. And I can't carry anything, of course. Well, I'm going to have to... So we need to go in here, go all the way over here, and then we can just drop, right? There we go. Oh, and there's a bunch of other stuff too. Sweet. Oh, yes. There's bad guys afoot. Well. Ha! Boom. That was bad. That was not very good. Not very good at all. Yes. Okay. But we still got this guy. Boom. Right over his head and right in his face. Right in his stupid face. I love it. Okay. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Don't need a bow. And we can just drop this here just so that we can blow up those crates, right? Yeah, we can. Really? We can't blow up those crates? That kind of feels wrong. There's some other stuff here, though. Now, is that something we can blow up? Or is it going to... Oh, okay. We can. Nice. Yeah, some mushrooms. Ooh, a chest. Dude, I could barely see that with the light. A bomb arrow. Nice. A bundle of 5 bomb arrows. The explosive powder packed into the tips of these arrows ignites on impact, dealing big damage to anything caught in its blast. Let's get some of that hunka burning meat. A seared steak, raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Let's get that thing. So it was a spicy pepper, some meat, and what, a mushroom, I'm sure. A throwing spear, a specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon, is perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear, able to pierce targets from a great distance. But our inventory is full, because of course it is, and we'll get rid of that club and that club. So that we don't have to do this a second time immediately next time we pick something up. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go see if we can cook something. Oh, I'm so excited. I love cooking stuff in this game. This music cooking music is so fun. All right. Pot lid and a torch. Okay. So, sit. You can pass time by the fire. Okay. Never mind. So the cooking mechanic's a little odd because you basically just have to go into the menu and go, okay, I want to grab some... Oh, I don't have raw meat, though, huh? I have mushroom. I have some honey. But I have seared steak. I'm sure you can't... Yeah, you can't hold it. So it was a pepper. I'm assuming a mushroom, and he said raw meat, right? Let's take a look really quick. I call it spicy meat and seafood. This recipe does not only restore health, very important. It contained raw meat and a spicy peppered. I simply cannot remember what else. Well, it's called spicy meat and seafood, right? So it's got to be a pepper, raw meat, and like a fish. And I think we have fish. So we just need to kind of get a raw meat somewhere. And I really don't know where that's going to be found. There we go. I didn't mean to break down your tree. Sorry. Oh, hey! A Korok! Yeah, you found me! Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. A Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in spots in different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Cool. I'm glad we went up here really quick. That was our first Korok. Rushroom. Now, I wonder, because it says raw meat, it said raw, spicy meat and seafood. So, a spicy pepper, some sort of seafood, and then, ooh, here we go. Yes! There we go. That's got to be it. That's got to be the raw bird drumstick. There we go. This meat is tougher and chewier than a standard steak. Tastes better cooked. All right, so that should do it for our raw meat. Ah. Nope, I'm not going to waste my arrows. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Okay. So we grab a pepper. Some seafood. Oh, I wonder. And then, yeah. And a drumstick. I hope that's it. Spicy meat and seafood fry. All right, sweet. Grants low-level cold resistance, a filling dish made by cooking fresh seafood and meat together. Okay, and then now we have a recipe, right? Or something? No, those are key items. That's food. ABS, always be saving. Let's just save just in case. That is a memory, and that's a main quest. I don't know what it meant by... Check a meal's ingredients. Oh, whatever. Hey, old man. Ho ho, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I was just about to cut down a few trees over there. We'll have to talk later. No, talk now. Ugh. He's gonna go cut down some trees. I want to get your doublet, your warm doublet. Let's at least get some food out of this. Did I break my... Is it up? No? Down? Nope. There we go. I love that you can cut down trees like that. That is just so cool. And then get some bundles of wood. A portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Ho ho! Got it. Look at that. I did your job for you. Yes, I'm a bit busy right now, as you can surely see. I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. All right. So, here we go. Don't fall, don't turn. Okay, good. Ooh, a korok leaf. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind so strong it's enough to blow away light objects. These will sometimes fall off trees as they are chopped down. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, old man. I have your food. Ho ho, I see you did my work for me. Wonderful. Go ahead and take some of that wood for yourself. Don't be shy now. I already did. Boom. Okay. Do we have to wait for him? What is it? What are you doing? I'm heading home. I can't offer you much other than a solid roof and good company, but you're free to join me. If you need to take a rest, go ahead and use my bed. Ooh. Unlike a fireside nap, sleeping in a proper bed should really rejuvenate you. Well, I have this thing that you wanted to have, this meal, so I can have your clothes, I guess. I'll just wait. I'll wait for him. Yuck. Come on now. Okay. What is it? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot so you can cook yourself a meal. I've cooked something. Wait, is that... That looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? I got it from you. Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. A warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great for retaining body heat. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry, so I can do without that warm doublet. All right. So we got our warm doublet, so that is awesome. Let's go put that. Should we wear the Switch shirt for whatever stupid reason that this exists? And we should probably put some pants on at this point, right? Might as well. How's it going? What's up? All right. So we got our warm doublet. We can go... I think it's up there, right? Yeah. We can go this away. And don't fall off. Don't look down. Don't look down. Oh, no, I looked down. Ah. And we're over. Ha. Okay. Let's swap over to... You know what? Let's do a throwing spear. What if I just throw that right in his face? Right in his dumb, goofy face. Yeah, there we go. We got both of them. Give me your fang and horns. That sounds like the... That sounds like it would be a good tavern name. The Fang and Horn. Let's grab some apples. We should have toasted some apples. We should have. Okay, let's swap over to our Traveler's Sword. And then we gotta find a way to make our way up. But before we do that, we throw a bomb and boom, baby. Chest. Yeah, unlock that chest, baby. Fire arrows. Sweet. I gotta use some amiibos at some point so that we can unlock. We'll just have to do an unlocking stream and use all the amiibos so I can get the fun outfits. Now, we could and should... Was it a rush room? Temporarily increase your movement speed. Yeah, why not? Did we do that? You cannot recover any more hearts. Oh, okay. Crap. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Oh, but we have the stamella mushrooms that will allow us to recover stamina, right? We'll see. We'll find out and see. Man, oh, I love this game. I remember doing this the first time and just being blown away. Oh, you need to... So, wait a sec. That's going to restore hearts, and be heat resistance. I really thought you could just, like, eat some of the mushrooms to also have the stamina restoration thing, right? Okay, yeah. There we go. It's just saying you're not going to get any of the special effects of the hearts because you already... oh, no! No! What happened? Why did I do that? Oh, man. It releases a stamina restoration property. Okay. So that's that. And then if we eat that, it's supposed to restore it, right? It's not restoring it. That is super weird. Oh, I'm stupid. It says cook it to release it. Okay. My bad. I bet you if we could climb up that way. I know we can. We'll just do it that way. I don't want to waste too much time. Hey, you gotta forgive me a little bit. I haven't played this game in several years. Like 8 years? Is 7, 8 years now? How old is this game? Which seems odd because it really doesn't seem like it was that long ago. It seems like maybe this game came out like 3 or 4 years ago. No. It was 2017. That was 9 years ago. Holy crap. Like, getting real close to the 9-year anniversary. So, if I drop that down, and then I eat the rushroom, that does make me faster, right? Pretty sure it does. There we go. Get some stamina. And continue on. But yeah, man, I remember playing this game for the first time and just being blown away by the climbing mechanic. And if it rains, everything becomes more slippery and it's way harder to climb. Like, that was such a revelation for this series. And it's crazy. I really don't understand how people can crap on this game, like, at all. It's such a better version of the Zelda formula in every way, shape, and form. And just because it does something a little bit different, people just, like, lost their minds that they couldn't handle it. They just wanted the exact same thing over and over again. And people still do. People are like, I've had enough of the modern Zelda formula. I want to go back to the, you know, Ocarina of Time. And it's like, dude, that's all Zelda was for like 20 years. Like, no, it's terrible. Like, give me this over and over again compared to the other Zelda formula. Not that there's anything wrong with the other formula, but it got stale. And it was just so boring. Like, every game, you gotta get the hook shot, you gotta get this, you gotta get that. And I was like, no. I would say the best Zelda formulas was Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker. That's about it. Trying to think of any others. Definitely not Majora's Mask. Definitely not Twilight Princess. Definitely not Skyward Sword. Like, we had so many... Okay. Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. That's 5 games that were the exact same. And people are like, oh, yeah, I want it. I want it now. Like, no, thank you. Chica Slate authenticated. Distilling the rune. Hooray! Yes, stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stop an object while in time while storing its kinetic energy. That stored energy will act upon an object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can even move the largest of objects. Man. It's so crazy, too, because when we went to Tears of the Kingdom and we didn't get the same exact powers and stuff, that was kind of hard for a while because we got so used to all these other powers. But then it was like, oh, but that's actually kind of cool. Run, run, run. Ha! Ha 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 ha, that was close. Is there anything behind here? Nope. Run. That was close. Oh, yes. An iron sledgehammer. This iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon, too. All right, so we are going to grab that hammer. Oh, let's go get that. I forgot. Oh, stupid me. Let's watch it. Oh, boo. I messed that up. Hey, shield. We don't need it, but whatever. Ow! Really? Just touching it hurts? That sucks. It's okay. That's okay. All right. No! Boom. There we go. I super screwed that up. Jeez. That was a super screw up. That's okay. Your resourcefulness in this overcoming this trial is a promising one. In the name of Goddess Highly, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Hooray! We got a spirit orb. Yeehaw. May the goddess smile upon you. Bye! I love the loading screens in this game too. Like it's very simplistic, but it gives you enough that you are able to know exactly what's going on and happening. It's just so cool, man. I was going to ride on it because I definitely do want to do that, but not right this second because I don't want to die. Hey, we got a traveler's bow, but our inventory is full. Okay, so let's go to our inventory. Hey, look at that. I'm learning. All right. Sweet. Okay. I guess we go up this way. Might as well, right? And now we play the climbing game. Time is it? It's 11? Okay. Hey, I feel good still. We're gonna get rid of this tree branch. We don't need that. I'll just climb back up and then continue on. We definitely need to get off the plateau for sure. Tonight we need to definitely get off the plateau. We're spending too much time in here. We got places to be, people to see, princesses to save. Oh, look at all these boulders I can just hit. Just hit. Oh man, we can't even hit that. There we go. Just one. Let's see how far that goes. Now it did fall down that way, so that's good. We need to go this way and push these ones off. Yes. Wahaha. Why, you ask? Because of these guys. Oh, man. Wonderful. Did it not? I thought it was going to blow up. We can do that. There we go. And I didn't even need to blow anyone up. That's okay. I would have liked to, but whatever. Hey, we got some arrows. Sweet. Anything else? A shield, a bow, bunch of garbage. Okay, there's more guys over here. There's more over there. Should we use a... What is it? The left? Yeah. Ah, man. I should have just used it way quicker. Oh, oh, what? How did I die? No! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that sucks. I'm so unhappy. I should have used the bomb arrow properly, by the way. Like that. There we go. That's how you do that. Give me your morsels. Nope. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it. The club. Some horns. Anything else? No. What a bummer. I'm so sad that I died there. And arrows. Hooray. Hip hop hooray. Well, we need to go all the way over there. Somewhere. Is it up? I think it's up because I remember it being in the snowy area. Now we could climb. We will climb. We will try. Come on, Link, you can do it. I'm having fun streaming again. It's been a while. I've been doing like just little streams here and there, and I think I really screwed up some stuff, but it's nice to get back into the swing of things. You know, when you do something every day for multiple hours every day for like several years, you kind of get accustomed to it. Ah, crap. I went the wrong way. I feel like if I try and swim in that, I will die. But I think we can go over this way. Hooray! That's fine. Just play it safe. Play it safe, Link. There we go. Should we continue up? Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't know about you, but I just cannot get enough of this game, and just the different landscapes in the settings are super, super unique. Like, obviously, you got a snowy mountain, like, yay, but just the way everything is designed, and you come across, like, these old ancient ruins, like, why are these ruins here? I love it. It isn't just plain. And that's what I think I really like, is it's not plain. Definitely need more stamina, though. Ooh. That was one of the things when you start, like, going, okay, we got the heart pieces and the containers and all that stuff. Do we get more hearts, or do we use it as stamina? And having even just that little choice is such a big deal in this game. It makes such a difference. Oh, there's got to be a Korok up here, right? Or it's the old man. Ho, ho, ho. Ah, I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. Breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. I've already done that, dude. It's right there. Search. Ooh, we got some flint. Strike it with a metallic object or weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. Okay. Is there anything else around here? No? The fierce cold atop these mountains can take quite a toll as the night sets in. Have you found the remaining shrines? Oh, fantastic. Just one more until you can have my paraglider. Bless me. All right. Well, Oh, hey, look at that. There's a Korok over there. Korok seed over there. Geronimo! Okay. So, what do we do here? We're looking for a rock to put in the circle, right? Yeah. There's got to be a rock around here somewhere. Right? I hope. Man, if there's a rock up on that top part and I have to go all the way, I'm not going. I'm just not gonna do it. Nope. That is strange. There's usually, right? Like, that's a Korok area for sure. If video games have taught me anything. Oh. Is it right there? There it is. Okay. I remember there's not... I mean, there's a rock usually very close that you pick up. There we go. And scene. Yahaha! You found me. Yay, we have 2 Korok seeds. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Shrine 4 right over there. Wait, so it's a jump and how do... Oh, crap. I didn't want to actually fight anyone. I forgot. You got to be careful about the... There we go. There we go. We're all good. Should probably switch over to one of these guys' arms. Because why not, right? Some fangs. We'll leave those because we already have 2 of them. Oh, man. And just the exploration and feeling like you are just all alone in the wilderness, man. Ugh. So cool. I love it. They did such a good job with this. Ah! Boom, I love it. At least so that you can stun them a little bit. Do not try and pick up a snowball, craft a snowball, and throw it at me. How dare you? How dare you? Can I break it by throwing it? Nope. Okay. That's fine. Got some steak. We should probably get some arms. Some armaments. And let's get this last shrine. Ooh. What is that? Should be able to grab that magnetized, right? No? There's gotta be a way, right? Oh, right. It's gonna be this last thing. I forgot. We don't have all the powers yet. Duh. Yay! I'm debating on whether or not of opening a soda. I have no waters in here, which sucks. I'm really thirsty and my mouth is dry. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Cheers, everyone. I needed to wet my whistle. Chica Slate Authenticated Distilling Rune. Drop. Cryonis? Create a pillar of ice from a watery surface. That's right, man. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot this was even a power. Man. Oh, dude. I completely forgot about this. How awesome. Yeah, this is a really cool... Ow. Come on. Try it again. You try that again. Ow. Try it again. Oh, I have to push a button to block to parry it. I forgot. You hold it and then parry like that. There we go. I forgot you had to do that. I thought you just had to block at the proper time. Hey, we got an ancient spring. Look at that. How fantastic. Yup. Yup. Don't need it, but we'll take it anyways. I don't think it really matters. There we go. Right? It doesn't really matter. You can do both sides. Yeah, okay. Thing over here. We already got the treasure chest. I think it was Shadow Wizard yesterday was saying that the treasure chest doesn't matter in like counting a completion or anything like that. They're just like extra things. Like you could get it if you want, you don't have to. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial speaks to how you are a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylie, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Ba-ba-da-da-bum. Hooray! Yeehaw. Man, there is so much. There is so many games to play and not enough time to play them all. I want to sit here and play this for hours and hours and hours. But there's so many other games that I have to get to, too. With this, you have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ho ho, extraordinary. This means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where the 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be. No, we got it. It's that point right there. We get it. Now, oh, we gotta do this thing first, right? How many can I do? There's like 2 or 3, right? It's 3. Okay. Kick. I love how he kicks it. Hey, we got an opal. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. I don't know if that's something to brag about or not, but whatever. Okay. So we got here. Man, I remember doing this the first time, and like I had to go all the way down here and climb up, and I was freezing, and I didn't have the warm doublet because I did it out of order. Oh, crap. Bad guy. Die! Okay. So we could just teleport, right? No, that's just a stamp. But we can teleport the shrines. Okay. I mean, at least travel there, just so that we can get a little bit further. Why not? Do, 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 do. All right. Oh, this is the very beginning. Right, right, right. Man. Yeah, I'm so excited for this, playing through this game again. I think the original Switch game on launch day, we played for like maybe 6 or 7 hours straight. And then, and it sucked too because we didn't get the Switch into, I think it got delivered to our in-laws' house. It was right after we got married, and most of our stuff was still getting delivered at my wife's in-laws' house, or my in-laws' house before, I can't remember. And so it got delivered there, and I was just so bummed because I really, really wanted the thing, and we had to drive down to go get it and then come back up. And we didn't get the system until like probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that, 5 or 7. Ooh, frog. Haha, a hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. Okay. Ah, I wanted that cricket. Or bug, whatever it was. Whee! I love it. Yes! Yeah, haha, you found me. Oh, man. The Korok seed hunting was so much fun, too. Oh, give me that pass. Yes, I need it. I need it. Okay. Come back up here. I think we go to the top of the tower, right? Like on the roof. Or maybe just there. I thought there was something over there. I guess not. Here's the hand. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it you desire? A heart container or a stamina vessel? Stamina sounds pretty smart, but I'm going to go with 1 heart container for now. I shall grant you the power you seek. Heck yeah. Look at how big that heart is. Bigger than my head. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing the maximum number of hearts by 1. Bloop. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Ho! Ho! The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Well, I can't get up there as quickly because I don't have as much stamina as I should. I really thought there was a ladder somewhere around here. I'm almost positive. I really thought there was a ladder. Yup. Yup. It's right here, right? No? Huh. Okay. I really thought. I really thought. I thought wrong. Yup. What about up here? No? I don't know if I've ever actually been up here before. Climb around. Yup.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
That is a name. Good grief.
The last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rome.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I have promised. An item that you have received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press B while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Ooh. All right, sweet. So let's, what is this? Item sharing. You can deposit and withdraw items using Zelda notes. What? I just wanted to get rid of this stamp. All right. So that's our shrine. We got to go that way. Out to the east. Yay! Look at that. We got a glide. Oh, right. The glider has stamina, though. We killed those guys, right? Yeah. How fun. Man, the dueling peaks. Oh my gosh, I totally remember that part. So if we... There we go. That's what we want to do. Yes. Just like that. Amber, a fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Just because we can. Nope. We actually want to do this. Right? There's stuff under here, right? Yeah, the screws and stuff. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Yeah, I remember like having to find that stuff underneath those. That was perfectly placed for me to see that. All right, so this is the great end of the Great Plateau. We can jump off, and where's a tower so that we can kind of uncover part of the map? And there's something over there, right? That's just like a watchtower for a bad guy. That's not really a tower, right? No. Okay. So that's a tower over there, obviously. Can we zoom out? No, we can't. I can't wait to get a horse. Of course, of course, of course. Oh man, look at that. I don't remember a big old airship. Oh, well, that's like one of the great divine beasts, right? Well, let's just go that way. I see one. I see it right over there. There we go. And now we're in Hyrule Kingdom. And we got some choo-choo jellies. Anything in here? Old dusty bed. Nope, nothing. Bummer. Man, I could have sworn I just heard something. Broken down stuff and things. Yoop. All right, we are just exploring and on our way. One of the worst things about games like this for me is constantly getting sidetracked. Oh, hey, there's something over here. Oh, beyond that ridge. Let's go over there. Oh, there's something that just happened. We gotta go take a look at that. Oh, come on. I was trying to push that button. Ah. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah. Yeah, haha. Sweet. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, there's one right there. Okay. Boom. Give me those choo-choo jellies. So cool. Just look at this all. Oh, there's a shrine. Nope. I mean, might as well, right? Let's get some meat. Can we ride the mountain goat? We're gonna try. Ah. Oh, he saw me. Ha! Dang. Oh, I found another one. Yeehaw. Bye-bye. I knew there was one in here. I knew it. Man, yeah, like, oh, there's a well down there. We can go down there and go underground, right? Good grief. Oh, and there's another Korok right there. Like, there is just so much in this game. It's unbelievable. And it's all fun. That's the coolest thing about it, is it's all fun to do. Yeah, you might get a little bit bored Korok hunting for a while, but then you just go do something else. Oh, you had too many enemy encounters? Okay, go do a quest. By the time you do something else a few times, then everything becomes new again. Okay, Ryan. There we go. Yeah! Yeah, haha. Hey, we've already got 6. That's not too bad for this evening. We're going that way. Oh, I remember this area. I think this... Inside this log, there's a Korok, and I think that was my first Korok save that I found in the original game. Ooh, an iron shroom. The cap of a mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. Yeah, this guy right here. I was like, what the heck is this? And I went, wait, what? And it just disappears. You can go hunt it again. Ooh, blue nightshade. A plant that grows in quieter areas of Hyrule. At night, it gives off a soft glow. Cook with it to increase your stealth. And then we were like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And then right here, and I was like, oh, come on, there's got to be something. And I was like, what is this? This is just a Korok. Oh, Korok. You should name one of our cats Korok. That would be a fun name. I like that. Is this the inn? We'll find out. A stable, an inn. Or no, it's just, ah, come on, lizard. Oh, I tried. It's just an adventure. Who's there?
Yeah.
Hey, you, a traveler? Grab a spot of the fireball if you like. I'm a traveling merchant. Name's Giro. Nice to meet ya. Crazy times we live in, eh? Crazy times we live in, eh? I go out into the forest all on my own to get my wares.
Oh.
But there are far safer ways to get them, such as buying from travelers like ye. So, do you happen to have anything rare that it might be interested in selling? I want to sell.
Oh.
Great, let's see what you got. I have no idea what accent that is. That's like 14 different accents all in one. It's a little Australian, it's a little Irish, it's a little Scottish, a little British, a little Wisconsin. What could we sell? A bokoblin horn. Let's sell 5. That would come to 15 rupees. That work? Yes.
Oh.
Great, thanks. Take your time. And some fangs. Now let's do 5 as well. That comes to 40 rupees. That'll work? Yes. Ah, that's a big help. Thanks so much. I'll just buy about anything. Now it's my turn. You want to buy something? No, I'm good. Oh, you know what? Sure, why not?
Oh.
A hearty truffle, some swift carrots, some rock salt. I think I'll come across these on my own, thanks.
Oh.
Okay, got it. Thanks for spending some of your precious time on the road with me. Even the areas near civilization are full of monsters these days. Just strolling through the woods can be dangerous. You be careful, you har. Yeah, I don't know what nationality Gyro is. He's a hard one to pin down. That's for sure. Hoi to toy to toy. Okay. How do we get over to that way? Do we go all the way around? I think we might have to. Yeah, the draw distance isn't too bad, which is nice. Because it was pretty atrocious in earlier version. Oh, man. I want those stupid fish. Yeah. Ha ha ha. I got you. Boom. Right in the mouth. Boom. Oh, what? There it is. No. No. What are you doing, game? Why can't I pick out... Hold on. Wow. That just went sideways. Give me a soldier's bow with some regular arrows. And then my sword. With a shield. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Man, dude. He had my number. Good grief. I should probably heal up somehow. How do I heal? Is that food? No. Okay, let's just eat something. A baked apple. Boom. Couple baked apples. Will do wonders. Whoa! Hey, I got him! Haha, sucker. Oh, should I get that? Yeah, let's get it. Might as well, right? Ooh, a sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move silently. Silently, but deadly. An octo balloon. This inflatable octo rock organ has a lot of lift, so attach it to items that you want to see float. Hold it in your hands and then place it on an object to attach it. Okay. We're going to have to try that, because I don't think I ever did that in this game. Like, at all. back up there. Is that some bad guys? It is. Here's someone else. Crap. These are going to be bad guys that are going to kill me. Whew. Whoa. I don't want to use my regular arrows, or I don't want to use my fire arrows. There we go. Man, that was close. That was real close. Can we get rid of this stupid thing? This leaf? Drop. No, give me that apple. Hey, an acorn. Often found on the ground near trees, squirrels adore this nut. So you have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. And it's probably smarter to use a bomb for this stuff, right? Boca bat. A clunky cup. Man, I cannot talk today. Holy crap. A clunky club made from a bokoblin. If you swing it at an enemy shield, it may be able to knock the shield out of your foe's hand. All right, good to know. I just want some food. You know what? Let's have one of those. Bam. And then we fly. Fly away! Dueling Peaks Tower. I love the menu system where he's actually all tired too. Like, that is just such a little touch that they didn't need to do, but they did, and it makes so much of a difference. No! No! Holy crap! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, man. Come on. Good grief. I cannot believe that happened. Like, I was on it, and then he just would not stop. What is that over there? I can't. Can I see it? Oh, right. It's like some ore. Almost there. Man, this climbing mechanic is fantastic. There is a new mountain climbing game that's coming out in 9 days, like next week. And I am very excited about it. It looks rad. There we go. Good grief. All right. Let's unlock this map. Sheikah Tower activated. Our first tower. Real tower, right? Boom. Scanning area. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah. It's a solid amount that we just explored and opened up. Regional map extracted. Sheikah Slate updated. Additional functionality detected. A Sheikah sensor. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can either enable or disable the Sheikah Slate sensor with Y on the map screen. Beam, 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 beam. Sheikah sensor now operational. Bloop, bloop. The sensor indicates that have been placed near a minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction of the strongest signal. And says there's shrine nearby. So, where? So I'm assuming somewhere around here, probably. Okay, well, I think this is a perfect spot to save. Haven't done that for a while. And I think that's a perfect spot for us to call it for tonight. So we will come back tomorrow, hopefully, with some more video games. But as long as the studio's not frozen over, holy crap, it's cold. It's actually not that bad. The heaters are going. I've got my gloves on. I've had my gloves on and beanie and sweatshirt and all that fun stuff. And I'm feeling decent. Actually, my right leg is burning a little bit because one of the heaters is close to it. And my leg's on fire now. So I'm kind of like half cold, half hot. All right, well, that's going to do it for today. I hope everyone had a fun time playing a little bit more Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2, which is really cool. I love the upgrade so far, so we'll explore more tomorrow. Until then, take care, God bless, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.